Capture these.
Full charge. Now, target the enclosure trapping our jockeys. You'll need to trigger your Saurus to discharge near them.
I see how it works now.
Now bring the rest home. Full charge. Now, target the enclosure trapping our jockeys. You'll need to trigger your Saurus to discharge near them.
I don't have enough yet.
We destroyed an enemy cruiser.
Damn it. Thank you, reset, Nick.
Full charge. Now, target the enclosure trapping our jockeys.
There we go.
Trigger your Saurus to discharge near them.
By now, your friends have noticed that the overloading.
Oh, it's another boss fight and I'm using my shit weapon. Uh-oh.
You opened for my captains from closing. Well done. And enjoy your stay.
Shame. My secondary is even worse.
Outworlder, you've got to get out of there.
You destroyed my company. You destroyed Queen's previous items. You can't allow any to survive.
Oh, blasted right now.
Remove the biochem from the mixer to halt the Grenier poison's creation. Take care when destroying the biocatalysed cartridge. It is highly good work. Now get to the
He's
injector.
reversing the temporal field. Try to interrupt it. A fully charged burst from the Saurus might do it.
Is that interrupted? It looks like it.
Set the injector into overdrive to incinerate the toxin.
There's got to be an opening. Maybe while she's reversing the temporal field.
We are going to destroy the injector by operating it at dangerously high velocity. Keep the Grenier at bay until it melts.
Gospel would have been better. Yeah. I just wish I wasn't using the arc plasma here. Oh! Yikes. Whoops. That's fucking cringe, I just died.
There's got to be an opening. Maybe while she's reversing the temporal field.
You just destroyed a massive batch of Greniers. Good work. Get satisfaction.
Right. Am I timing this wrong? It doesn't look like it.
The cycle's degrading.
Excellent work, Tenno.
Yeah. Okay. Ooh. Oh my god, I'm getting blasted right now.
She's reversing the temporal field.
How many times do I have to do that?
That's it. The
Oh.
cycle's degrading.
One more, I think? Looks like. Oh no, two more. It's above her health, I see it. Oh, I didn't notice she was doing it. Too late? Yep, too late. I'm out of ammo. Yikes. Oh, this is rough. All I have is my non-upgraded AK Broncos. What a bad time to have chosen Volt Prime and Arc Plasmor. I had no idea it got nerfed. Yeah, I did see Skate 4 leak. I missed. Alright, this is full charge, right? It's gotta be. This one's gonna take forever, I know. I should not have gone Plasmor. They don't drop any fucking ammo either. There we go, finally. Oh, no, never mind, I thought that was ammo. I didn't realize I accidentally switched. Yeah, this is actually just gonna take fucking forever. I can't believe this is so unlucky. We're gonna have to do it all natural here. Yeah, it's not gonna be fast. Thanks for you some plebeian and effin'. I auto modded this thing, so it's not great mods here.
She's reversing the temporal field. Try to interrupt it.
There we go.
That's it. The cycle's degrading.
Give me that. Oh my god, I need your genetic code.
Crisis averted. The pit is entangled from the Granum Void.
Oh, I just realized I got Arc Plasmor back. Let me save that for the boss instead of these guys. Is this full chart? No, it's not full chart yet. It is full charge? Oh, okay. Here I come. Gotcha. That was the last one, I think. There we go. Had to really work for that.
Too late. The old man's errant specters have... Huh? The protein trace is... gone?
It took 30 minutes. Yeah,
Where
pretty
is
much.
my father?
I didn't know the Arcoplasmor
Temporal
was
effect
shit now.
again.
I had no idea.
And yes, there are your sensory feeds, just like last time.
And my Volt was only
So,
built for
the
speed,
source
so
worked.
I had no
The
idea.
battle that never happened. Or did it? I have a headache.
Our people are cooling in, Sparky. They're coming home. Tonight, all Fortuna will be singing a verse in your honor.
Oh, I can't go this way. What?
I've got to share this. Are you paying around $140 or more per month for car insurance? Let me show you how you could drop your rate down to just $45 per month while keeping the same level of coverage. Take a look. I've removed any personal info, guys. $140 per month to now just $45 per month. Both are for full coverage, but this one costs way less. How? Your insurance company doesn't want you to know this, but there is a free comparison tool that can help you get a cheaper rate. To access the tool, all you've got to do is go to saveautoinsurance.com and answer some basic questions. And in 2 minutes, you'll compare the top companies for drivers like you. You then choose the best quote and start saving. That's it. So that's how you can go from paying $140 a month to only $45 a month for car insurance. I'll put a link below so you can save too. Try it now and thank me after.
Alright, not smooth, but we got there in the end. I am absolutely taking off the Archoplasmor immediately. Fucking immediately. Thanks to Resub Bogue. Has TennoCon started? It has. I'll be watching around 5. There's a Prime Coxie.
Solaris, we are real.
The system
Oh.
shall change. No more clutching at sunk costs, imposed ideals, hand-me-down hopes. No, we are better than that. Corpus shall know a violent restructuring, but with time enough to face the impending threat
Get
from
some Kuva
Tau,
weapons.
with
Yeah,
renewed and
all of the
absolute
Kuva farming and all
vigor.
that really started popping off
Or
right
not.
before I stopped.
Perhaps the rot is too deep. Perhaps the father
I definitely need to get on that
should
Kuva train.
abandon his children. Perhaps it is time for a new philosophy. Life's just a bargain like any other. Yours is no different. Would you like a seat at my new table? Perhaps with your masked friends alongside? The business wasn't
He's a Prime line. Gift from DE. I'm excited to see what that is from Sarah.
Of course. All people who know what they want. I know what they want.
The Brahma is fun as fuck. I think I have the Brahma.
Tell me, friend. What is
Here's a
it
Prime
you
line. And the Resub Traversy.
desire?
Prime. Roge. Roomba. Let's go. A dome stick bad boy drone. I don't exactly know what that does, but it sounds cool. Anything fashionable is good with me. Another nice statue. Nice. Road to Nezha 100 Forma. Thanks, and yeah, I am looking forward to it. That's expensive. Yeah, that's a fat one. That was big from Fernando. I had a clan on this game a long time ago. I'm pretty sure it's defunct now. My favorite warframe, Saren Prime. Oh, more fashion? Thanks, Umbral. Fuck yeah. Thank you. Alright. That quest took a lot longer than it should have, I'm not gonna lie. That was a lot of just relearning everything there. Okay, let's go back to Saren. Or... Nah, I don't need to farm anything right now. Because I still have... I'm assuming Hydroid's still great for farming. I imagine the meta is still Hydroid Necros. Is that a safe assumption? No, Hydroid sucks now. Man, what the fuck? Now it's Necros Korra. Okay. But Necros is still good though, right? So, that's good. I still have him all set up. I'm assuming this build is still good. Yeah, okay, cool. I don't need to farm right now, but I eventually will. Alright, let's do... Octavia was fun. I'm pretty sure I put a decent bit into Octavia. Let me see. Decent bitch is a bit of an exaggeration, but this seems like it'll still probably be fun. Octavia is cool because she uses music. Fucking sound wave attacks. It's pretty cool. Thanks for your Subzygote, Switch, Noaka, and the Prime shoes and soy sauce. There's a Prime variant now? Really? We got Octavia Prime now? She won't show up in here, right? No. Your efficiency sucks on her? Yeah. My main ones were Saren, Necros, Volt, and what was the other one? Forgot the other one. I mentioned it earlier, but yeah. Saren was the one that I mainly did all of the work with. Thanks, Prime Spectre. You can view all the frames and primes on the codex. Okay. That's the Void Relics. This one's the... I don't remember what this one is. This one grows that companion. I forgot what it is. This is the incubator for the Kuva, I think. Mod station, foundry, and then... The trade hub, what is it? It's Mesa, right? I think. There's a new planet, infested foxes.
Free Tax USA. Free? Let's break that down. Free federal returns for everyone. And that means any deduction, any credit, free. With a max refund guaranteed. And state $14.99 no matter what. No matter how complicated your taxes are, we provide step-by-step guidance with incredibly accurate and secure software that people seem to really like. With millions of free returns filed, why not try it out? freetaxusa.com.
Universe tab. Okay. Oh, they have Wukong Prime? Which one don't they do anymore? Because they did Excalibur Umbra, and I think that was the last one right before I stopped. I think that was the newest one. Excalibur Prime, okay. Yeah, they don't do Excalibur Prime anymore. I just missed that one. So they pretty much have a Prime for all of the OGs, it seems. They even have a Nidus Prime. Nidus was nutty. I don't know if he still is. But this one, what the fuck is this? Wait, this thing looks awesome. What? What does he do? It's a mech. It's like Titanfall. Is it any good? You have to farm him on Deimos. It's broken. Yeah, it fucks. This thing looks really cool. Okay. Yeah, there's Octavia Prime. Just unlocked Protea. Okay, maybe before grinding, I'll finish out the newer quests. I won't do New War today, so I don't lock myself out. But I think I still have a couple of short ones, don't I? Okay, let's check. This is Prelude to War. I can do this without locking myself out. So like Limbo Theorem, Patient Zero, are these pretty short? You need a Necromech and Railjack for the New War quest. Limbo is Archwing, so it takes a bit. Okay. Thanks to Tier 1 ASD, the Prime Raijin, and Unstoppable, the recent Vault. Of these, which one's the shortest one for me to do real quick? I'm just trying to knock these out. And then maybe we'll do a bit of farming. Do you play with subs? You don't have to sub to join. Isn't my team open? You can just hop in if you want. I don't care. Patient Zero's fastest. Okay, let's knock that out then. You can buy the Necromech and Railjack off the store. Okay. Okay. Let me go to the market then. Because I'm going to have to build them, I imagine, right? He's a tier 1 Zamatos. Not if you buy them. New War Firepower Pack. Everything a Tenno needs to enter the fray with the new war. Bolster the arsenal with firepower. Okay. Ooh, okay. Okay. Can't do it yet. Thanks to resub Zindi and Tums. So I have to do Heart of Deimos and War Within. I did War Within. I just need to do Heart of Deimos. Was that in here? No. How do I get Heart of Deimos? Scroll down. Oh. Which one? Oh my god, I'm so far behind. I'm pretty sure I did War Within. Yeah, War Within's done because that was for Operator. I recognize that name. It's the Mars Junction one. Oh, it's right here. Earth Mars Junction. Okay. Yeah, like I said, you guys can join if you want. I'm pretty sure it's public. I don't think I fucked it up. Alright. Oh, I remember Cygnus. We used to play together a lot. Oh, you have to do invite? Oh. Which is the social planet? Like for trading. I'm gonna go to that after I finish this. Mars Junction. Jesus. Ow. Oh wait, it's in the junction. Single player. Did Deimos? Well, no, wait, didn't you what? Didn't you say, didn't the thing say Mars Junction? Not that. It's a replay. It's in Deimos. Then what did I click on? Oh, because this whole area is new. I still have to clear this whole path. I see. I get ya. Okay. Right here. You can rejoin then if you want, then, Cygnus. Just do the Cabion Drift. So I just have to get up till here. Well, I still have to clear these. I still have to go through this. Need to do a quest, not unlock. Why am I getting so many mixed responses then? Okay. Either way, me clearing this out is still fine. This is still productive regardless, I guess.
Why are these?
We received somebody vital to enemy operations is here. Find them
Jesus
and
Christ.
capture them.
We're immune to this infestation. They still try to kill us.
Stanky Steven. Pretty cool name. From Dr. Huge.
Target located. Bring them in. The capture target has vital information that we must extract. We need our subject brought back alive.
Oh, I still have the Archoplasm we're on like an idiot.
The captive has been
Oh,
escorted
that was
to the
huge.
extraction point.
Good speed run.
Come on.
Damn. So many like lines and shit.
That was a close one.
Thanks for some Brawly and Hot Shot. Let me switch this before I forget.
Unread inbox messages make me ill.
Nice big emote. More Roomba. Fuck yeah, thanks. Oh yeah. Okay. Before I forget. Just go back to the Ignis. I'll farm up the Zorus anyway, it doesn't really matter. He's MR20, he plays Warframe. Yep, I took a hiatus in 2019, but I played for a couple years up until then. Played the shit out of it. I had every frame and every prime maxed out. Obviously not anymore now since they added so many new ones. But yep, I was a power gamer. I was also big into the market. Thanks to the reset mine spot.
The infestation.
Did you
has
swipe as
affected
well?
all
Yep.
life here.
Like I said, I was
Let's
big into
clear
the
it out.
market. Before Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, this was my most micro game.
Target here, Hunter. I sense it. Track it with the synthesis scanner. Don't let it escape.
Jesus.
I'm still detecting infestation activity. Let's clean it up. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
All right, Hunter. I will reward you should you perform synthesis.
Who's over here? Did I get him? Nope. Damn, I thought I could save us a couple frames there. Damn it.
You have broken the
Oh, Jesus
they are
Christ.
on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Beyond Good and Evil is going into beta soon. What? Wait, is that real? I haven't heard anything about that. Thanks for your resub, Lewis. Beyond Good and Evil 2 is actually doing external testing really soon. That's fucking amazing.
The inbox has messages for the operator.
Stug is
Anything about orders
arguably
in
the
there?
best pistol in the game. Well, thank you then. Fuck yeah. Wait, I didn't think you could actually gift, like, full... Holy shit. I didn't think you could actually gift, like, full, like, weapon blueprints and shit. Stug is bad. It's the worst weapon? Oh, I'm getting lied to. Exit Prime craziest. Oh, you can only do the ones from the market. Gotcha. Okay, that makes more sense. Why can't I do this one? This is what I need for the quest, isn't it? Cambion Drift. Heart of Deimos quest required. So, we were wrong. Well, some people in chat were wrong. I can't do it yet. I have to go to the Mars Junction first. So, like, here? Or where? Like the prime price. It is the Earth-Mars junction. Why did everyone keep telling me to go to Deimos? Okay. Well, while we have a party, maybe I'll save that for a little bit. Let me finish Deimos here. Let's finish banging all of this out while we're all together. Speed through it. You have to read. Oh my god. I'll just check the codex after this.
Operator? Orders wonders.
What's your mastery rank? 20.
Whoa! I just got the last buff points I needed for a new keyboard!
I don't know, guys. Can we trust these apps? Seems a bit sketchy to me.
Come on, dude. Not everything is a conspiracy. Buff is legit.
Yeah, I've been using it for months. No issues, just loads of rewards.
Just don't like the idea of apps knowing everything about me.
Chill, man. Buff is safe. No resource hogging, no mining, just playing game.
Well, I like free stuff.
Intruders are forcing open this location's light portal. You are here to stop them.
There is a sanctuary target here, Hunter. I sense it. Track it with the synthesis scanner. Don't let it escape.
My intel suggests rich enemy supply caches in the area, but I am unable to pinpoint their exact location. Search out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk.
God damn it! I keep hitting everything on the way.
The enemy are using
Jesus
a
Christ.
key and a portable torsion beam device to force open the portal. Destroy the key and the device.
Thanks for waiting, boys.
The portal only allows in one direction. Start up the portal generators to reverse the polarity.
Oh, I didn't start it. Oh. Do they only come from behind?
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Yeah, I'm sure the unit's gonna be real scary. Cora Prime confirmed. Nice.
There's the Trajan beam device, but they've taken the void key. Find it.
Oh, unlucky.
Quick, pick up the key. Got the key. Now get back to the portal.
So is Mast MR25, is that still the highest? Because I was looking at Cygnus and it doesn't have 25, he has like a gold symbol.
Now. It's about to collapse.
No, it's higher now, it's like 30. Legendary 1 or 2. So it goes to 30 and above.
Objective complete. The void
So it goes
key
to 30 and
Trojan
then
beam
legendary.
device are out of commission. The enemy will not be returning
Okay.
anytime soon. Tenno, there are still undiscovered supply caches in the area. You may want to locate them before leaving.
Oh wait. Thanks to Prime Corgo.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
What are we farming? I'm catching up on quests right now. So right now I'm unlocking all of Deimos. Thanks to the resub light switch. Yeah, we're gonna do God of War 2 later tonight. Oh, baby.
Operator, messages have arrived in your inbox.
Oh, let's go. Thanks for the booster. Thanks, Nova. Lotus's voice actress is also the developer's community manager. I remember that. Thank you for that, Nova. Nezha is the best frame. I am biased. The beauty of Warframe is every frame is the best frame. Hey! Thank you, Eunice. My ship's gonna be so alive. I know, there is a lot to catch up on. The grind's gonna be a bit. It's gonna be quite a bit. Like I said, the beauty of Warframe is they actually make the grind fun. Except for that god-awful resource farm on the ice planet that I'm forgetting the name of. This is a new frame that I don't have. Thank you, Last Remix. Was it cryotic that you have to farm on the ice planet? It sounds right. That shit was so unbelievably tedious, I hated it. Things a prime deputy in the resub bird in painting. You can place the maggots inside your ship. Yep, and the Roombas, right? I'm gonna have this shit looking like an actual petting zoo. Thanks, resub Slippery. The prime Imrem. You can do the Heart of Deimos quest now. Yeah, but that's solo, so while I still have a squad here, I might as well like power farm to catch up.
You must deliver payloads
So unlock
and
all the
defend a
planets so I
number
can do
of
the quests right
locations
away.
while I break work. Be prepared for heavy resistance. I can't do this without you.
Disgusting monstrosities. I think they absorbed their victims.
Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position.
Oh, it's not going
I'm
down here.
detecting a synthesis target. Use the synthesis scanner to track the creature.
Thanks, resub Blake Jake. You gonna stream New War? Yeah, when I do New War, I'll stream it.
This will take a moment.
Won't be today though. 'Cause like I said, I don't want to lock myself out of the new content.
Heavy
Thanks to resub
infestation
Gray.
ahead. Still working on it. Continue to defend. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit
The
approaching.
important stuff is in an hour and a half. Yep, that's when I'll be watching. But TennoCon's always fun. But yeah, I'll be watching in about like an hour. What fucking Warframe is this? This is Saren Prime. This is my bread and butter Warframe.
We're finished here. Move on. This one, more difficult. Get to a terminal and prepare
Can
for
you fly
enemy
or hover or
resistance.
just dash like that? No, you can fly. And hover. Depending on how you want to play. Oh, what am I doing? I just turned my
Terminal
brain off.
spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend. I'm in, Tenno.
Wait, what?
This will take a moment.
Is this actually the right way to go? I don't think it is. Oh, it only takes you up a floor. Oh my god. Fuck.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Where's the Rocket League Moist Esports decals? That'll be coming out around October. As well as a goal explosion. Destiny or Warframe? I've always said Warframe.
Area completed.
Destiny, the grind is so boring. Grinding in Destiny is just boring, straight up. Farming Gambit, no fun. Going for any of the quests, no fun. Especially shit like Mountaintop and all that was miserable.
This will take a
Warframe is actually fun to grind. Unless, of course, you're doing like the really shitty XCAV ones. Because some of those XCAVs are brutal.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
I full cleared Warframe in 2 days. There's no such thing as full clearing Warframe. Even in 2 years. Even if you swiped your credit card outrageously.
The odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it. Mission complete.
Oh, that's so sad. Him and I both did the same thing. Is it a fair free-to-play game? Yeah, man, the only microtransactions in the game are things that just speed up grinding. But every single thing is attainable through playing it. There's no advantages, just time saves. Or cosmetics. Or cosmetics.
The inbox has messages for the operator. Anything about orders in there?
The Yoreli quest sucks, so I'm giving you the frame. Thanks for that, okay. I'll probably still end up doing the quest anyway, just because I can't help but go for like 100%. But if it is really trash, maybe I'd bail on it. Thanks, Zarvos. The only pay to win is buying cosmetics. That's pay to be fashionable. But true. Whoa. I'm pretty sure I still have the Nell Prime. Oh, wait, I just got all of those? Holy shit. Thank you, Chaos. Oh, I'm not skipping any of the cutscenes or anything. Oh, gotcha then. Okay, Sandro. Exit Prime Frog. You can also grind to sell stuff for premium currency, and you can buy cosmetics that way. True. The market in this game, well, I don't know if it's still this way, but the market in this game was so alive. I actually met someone, and I'm pretty sure this is against the rules. I met someone who literally quit their job to full-time merch in Warframe. Shit was crazy. Oh, fuck yeah. Thank you, Last Remix. I'm catching up on all the frames. Why quit their job? More time for merching and Warframe, I guess? I don't know. I'm not his fucking dad. I have no idea.
All systems nominal.
His alt is a meatball. Oh my god. Thank you, Last Remix. I'll grind these frames here in a minute. I just want to catch up here. Beautiful. Wisp is God tier. Grindel is Kirby. Cool, cool. Another good skin.
Messages in your inbox, operator. They are not as encrypted as they should be.
Okay. Actually, give me 1 second. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick before starting this next one. I will be right back. I'm back. Yeah. Well, hold on. While I was tinkling, I had a little idea. Why not just start grinding the frames now in this? Use Zephyr with this skin. Holy shit, that skin looks nasty. Thanks, Cygnus. Holy shit, that looks cool. Okay, hold on. Let me I'll do Grendel. That looks really cool. Alright, we'll do Grendel with that skin. So what does he do? What's his shtick? Is he kind of jack of all trades? What is he? Thanks to Prime Brutta and Phil in the resub Shazam. He eats. Oh, it's fucking cool. Give me a good mod setup. Just something basic. He's trash. I don't care if he's good or bad. I'm still gonna farm him to 30. I max every frame, even the bad ones. Energy efficiency. Use overframe GG for builds. Is that new? I actually don't remember overframe. Wow, that's actually like a really nicely put together site. Okay, so intensify.
The inbox has messages for the operator. Anything about orders in there?
Is this right? Prime flow.
I've got some remaining tour.
Hello, freak bitches. Edibles. it'll take you away on this wild journey of paranoia and it'll lock you up. Like, some people just need to take a couple weeks off. Just relax.
That's always a good idea.
It is a good idea, right?
Yeah. I think people underestimate cannabis. I think it can be, like you say, it can really sort of knock you off your center, especially if it's edible. And like all these things, you got to learn how to use it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's basically, that's what you got to do. You'll have to learn how to use it. But, you know, that's my rap. So.
Yeah, it is your rap. But it's a great rap. It really is. It's so important. I think it's so important for people to realize that you got to let, like, regular you, like natural, sober you, it's important to be in touch with that. Like, you don't want to always be high or always be caffeinated or always be anything.
Well, exactly. I mean, people get, to these places and they fail to do a reality check on themselves. I mean, I get emails from people all the time that said, well, life's been pretty weird lately. I took mushrooms 5 times last week. And, and it's like, dude, how about you lay off for a while and give yourself a chance? Because, they tell these stories and it's like the idea of, okay, let's find your center, go back to baseline, lay off the sauce, whatever it is you're taking, and just chill out and try and rediscover your center. It seems like common sense advice, but people don't do that.
It does seem like common sense advice, but common sense is not common. I mean, I think everybody knows that.
Well, yes, all you have to do is look around to realize that.
What is it about people, though, that once they indulge in any sort of, it doesn't even have to be a substance. It could be an activity, like gambling, for instance. Mm-hmm. Like, once it gets in your bones, it just seems like you're so compelled to just continue that behavior, and the idea of stopping is almost more painful than the idea of wrecking your life.
This is addiction. This is basically, these things are reinforcing. They activate those pleasure circuits, in the brain, mediated mainly through dopamine, and all of these. I mean, the so-called drugs of abuse, which I think is a terrible word, But, the reinforcing drugs, the pleasure drugs, work directly or indirectly through the dopamine circuits. And the dopamine is like your button for pleasure, in the same way that serotonin is kind of on the opposite side. It's your button for more like euphoria, feeling good, but it doesn't have the punch, I guess, which is why people can get addicted to gambling, they can get addicted to sex, they can get addicted to television, all of these things. It doesn't have to be substances, because they all hit those same circuits, except the psychedelics, which don't work on that reward circuitry. They work on a different set of circuits.
But yet, even with those, your behavior patterns can become addictive. And then you can start just doing psychedelics too much, and it's not even the psychedelics that are doing it. It's just this compulsive need to constantly change your state of mind.
Yeah, that's quite true. And if people, the way to use psychedelics is there are many ways to use it, but basically use it thoughtfully. I mean, you can, all the question about recreational use versus spiritual use versus therapeutic use, I mean, these are all ways to approach it. And I am not a person who says you must do it this way, you must do it that way. What I do say is do it from an informed place and approach it thoughtfully, because, I mean, in other words, don't, plan for it. Respect the medicine in a certain way, use it in a circumstance where you can learn from the medicine rather than have the medicine be sort of a overlay over whatever else you're doing. I mean, this is something that demands attention, and I think that's the best way to use psychedelics. And for whatever spin you put on it, is it spiritual, is it therapeutic, is it recreational, is it shamanic? These are all labels. The important thing is that, you approach the medicine itself. The medicine is the teacher, right? Not the sitter, not the shaman, not the psychotherapist. If they're doing their job correctly, in my opinion, their job is to let you have your encounter with the medicine. and the medicine is what you learn from. They're there to facilitate that. They can intervene if you get anxious or if things go on, make sure, nobody comes to the door, that kind of thing. But basically, it's to facilitate a learning opportunity where you and your teacher, which is the medicine, be it ayahuasca or mushrooms or whatever, can have this intense one-on-one interaction,
I feel like with psychedelics as well as with all these other things that we're talking about, any kind of drug, even coffee, alcohol, whatever, and behavior patterns, all these different things. I think one of the things that happens with human beings is you get so far along in your life and these behavior patterns become so like tight grooves that are carved into your psyche. And then as you become an adult, then you start to learn like, oh, there's got to be a better way to handle this. Let me figure out how to do this. And it's almost like getting a car when you're really young. And not learning how to drive until you're like in your 20s.
Right.
And so you're just driving this thing. It's smashing into trees and grinding the gears. And then somewhere along the line, you're like, oh my God, I'm fucking myself up. I have to figure out a way to do this correctly. And there's two different approaches. There's one, the abstinence approach, which is very popular. People say, well, I'm straight edge now. I don't do anything and that's it. And I just do wheatgrass and I run hills and stuff. I'm like, okay, you could do that too. I mean,
right, you can do it.
You definitely can do that too. But I just don't think that there's anything wrong with any of these things. I think there's something wrong with the way we use them. And I think it's one of the inherent problems with things being illegal is that we can't discuss this. And we don't have people like you or centers where people can go, where people can become educated on the proper way to use these drugs or medicines or whatever you want to call them, these compounds, and get something out of them that can really be beneficial.
Right. That's exactly right. I mean, I've said this many, many times that, drug education, what they call drug education in this country, is a joke because the whole emphasis is on don't use them. That's absurd. That's like telling, an 18-year-old guy full of testosterone, don't have sex.
Right.
Come on. It's built into the genetics. They're going to go for that. What you have to do, what they can't bring themselves to acknowledge in the drug education field is it's not about telling people not to use drugs. It's about teaching people how to use drugs if they choose to, right? I mean, like any other skill, people have to learn to drive. They have to learn to do yoga. They have to learn to do whatever they do. There's an educational process. I tell people many times, my shtick is, there is no such thing as a bad drug. And that's another problem with the dialogue. The badness is projected onto the drugs. The drugs are simply compounds with a certain pharmacology. There's no moral aspect to them. The moral dimension comes in how do people use them. That's where, it's human behavior that's moral or immoral. I say, there's no such thing as a bad drug. Plenty of bad ways to use drugs, but that comes from the person, not the compound.
What? Don't touch it. I saw this movie once where they come across this box and they open the box.
The case.
And it was like really, really bad.
I just want to know what's going on.
I bet it's locked.
We just want to locate your friends.
Who are you, jackass?
That's when you want to curse like that.
Those girls just drove off with something we need.
We gotta call the cops.
Cool your jets. Here's what we do. Sell it back. Shake them down.
That is about the dumbest thing I've ever heard. And I'm a cop.
Yeah, baby.
Who are you?
Save the sanctimony.
And hand over the million smackers.
We should see what's in here.
Drive away dolls, rated R.
What the hell? Yeah. We forgot to tell you about the swab guy's head in the hat box.
Only in theaters February 23rd.
In here, you can plan for anything. Electrified walls, tripwires at the doors, even welcome mats at the windows. Sure, you might think you planned for everything, but someone else can always be one step ahead.
Some tour dates to announce. If you want to come see the Return of the Rat tour, we'll be in Louisville, Kentucky, January 25th and 26th. Indianapolis, Indiana, January 27th and 28th. Shreveport, Louisiana, February 1 and 2. Baton Rouge, Louisiana, February 3 through 5. Corpus Christi, Texas, March 24. Houston, Texas, March 25th. Phoenix, Arizona, April 26th through 29th. New York City at the Beacon Theater, May 13th. And Austin, Texas, June 1st through 3rd. Some of those dates are getting sold out. Some of those dates we will be adding new shows to. I know specifically Austin, Phoenix, and possibly Houston. You can get tickets at theovon.com/TOUR. Make sure to access tickets through there to get accurately priced ticketing. Thank you guys so much. If you do come out to a show and you want to leave something for us, a gift or an item or something, you can always leave it with the merch people at the merch table, just so you know that. Thank you guys so much for all your love and support. I'm excited to come and see you. You know, it's hunting season. It's hunting. People are out there setting traps, snares. Put a taffy. Some people put a damn taffy out there, and they'll catch a pigeon on that bitch. People do all kind of things. If you like to hunt, then check out the Hitter Hunting Club collection. New merch now available at theovonstore.com. We've got hoodies in orange and maroon. We got a raccoon on one of them, because you know my brother's out there killing raccoons out there, out in southern Utah. He's out there just really getting those little damn criminals they are. We got camo hats, traditional and orange. We got it all. Elmer, fud yourself up. Elmer, fud your cousin, man. Fud your cousin. Bunch of cousin fudders. Get that hitter and more at theovonstore.com. Today's guest is an astrophysicist. He's an author. He has a new book called Starry Messenger, Cosmic Perspectives on Civilization. We're going to chat a little bit about it. And he's just that, he's that galactic bad boy. He's that, outer space Joe Montana. He's going deep with the facts, baby. You know what he is. He's science. He's a science man. He's a mannequin for science. He likes the facts, and he wears them. And he wears them well. We're happy to have him here today, Mr. Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Shine that light on me. I'll sit and tell you my stories. Shine on me, and I will find a song I've been singing.
There's an old joke. There's a guy, his name is Tex.
Mm-hmm.
And people said, why do they call you Tex? Are you from Texas? And he said, no, I'm from Louisiana. And he said, well, why do they call you Tex? He said, because I don't want anyone calling me Louise.
I could see that, man.
That was just a cute something from the 1960s. What old timey joke.
Yeah. That's one of my favorite jokes is they have this guy, Chris D'Elia, he's a comedian, and he has a joke. It says, I saw The First 48. It's a TV show where they have 48 hours to solve a crime, but really they have as much time as they want. That's one of my favorite ones. And then this one's a little edgier, but it's what's the last thing you want to hear when you're giving a blowjob to Willie Nelson?
What?
I'm not Willie Nelson.
Oh, okay. I heard that somewhere.
Yeah, it's not my joke, but it's my favorite joke, I think.
And the George Carlin has a blowjob joke. He said, here's a sentence that's never been uttered in the history of the world. Stop giving me a blowjob or I'll call the police.
That's true.
And ever since I heard that, I said, there are sentences in the world that just have never been uttered in the history of the world.
Well, that's funny because Joe Rogan, he says that everything has been, everything has been done, like you.
No. I'll give an example.
Okay.
We, in New York, 20 years ago, we opened a new facility to the universe, and we have models of planets and molecules and things that are dangling. So you get the relative sizes of things. I gave a tour of the facility to Martha Stewart.
Wow.
Okay. She's all that, by the way, because as we walking around and there was like a display surface, she's like,
oh, tidying up, huh?
She was taking the fingerprints off the.
She's probably taking her fingerprints off. She's been guilty of some things.
So watch what happens. So we're walking around and we have these orbs, and she says, Dr. Tyson, you have dust on your molecules. And I thought to myself, wow, that sentence has never been spoken in the history of the universe.
That's probably, see, I think I agree with that kind of stuff.
Right.
Yeah, one time I was on his show, and the first thing he said, he's like, there's been another Theo Von, there's been another, there's just.
He wants the multiverse to be another one of you? Oh, we can go there.
That's what he goes into. But you actually, in your, in
Wait,
the
did
new
we
book,
begin yet? We all up and beginning?
I think we're rolling.
We're rolling, yeah.
Yeah, we're good.
Let it go. I love what you've done with the place, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Very nice.
We're just about to get we're getting a new studio, so we're getting close to the end of the time.
Don't make it too impersonal. I mean, make sure the studio is still intimate.
Just feels intimate. Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree. It's important, right?
Yeah. Otherwise, what are you doing? You're on stage, and that's not the point of a podcast.
Dude, that's a great point, because we've been looking at places, and I'm like, I don't want something that's too corporate or something. It doesn't feel right.
It ain't right.
Yeah, it feels like more. You want.
And when you're on stage, that's you be on stage. That's different, right? Yeah. Here we're chilling.
Yeah, we're chilling. You want it to feel that way.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a great point. I'm really glad you said that, because I needed some affirmation there. But in your book, in Starry Messengers, so this is your new book, right?
And thanks for checking it out. Yeah, definitely.
No, I tried to check out as much as I had time to kind of.
Here's what
enjoy.
you do. You're here in LA. You're in LA. Okay. You get the audio book. And then when you're stuck in traffic, you just 3 days of traffic, get through the book just fine. All right. That's how they should market them. Yeah. How many days of 405 traffic,
4 days of traffic. Yeah. But one thing you said about it was individual, that the end of their, you kind of almost did it a little bit of an equation on the individual. It's kind of towards the later in the book. You talked about, it was just like, that each person is unique, and you kind of went into.
Oh, you went straight there.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's the life and death chapter.
So just tell me about that. I just want people to hear how unique they are.
Oh yeah. Okay. So just the book is at Cosmic Perspectives on Civilization, and it's what the world looks like if you're scientifically literate and you have and you're thinking about Earth from space, and the world looks really different. Not just the world physically, but people's interactions are different. You have some strongly held opinion, and I'd say, no, you don't. You think you've deeply thought this through,
right?
But you haven't. There's this part of it, and have you thought about this, and have you thought about that? I'm not here to hand you an opinion. I just want to make sure that whatever opinion you do have is deeply is rationally formed, that you've folded all the information together. Then I walk away and think however the hell you want. I don't care.
Yeah, I think, it definitely helps like adjust maybe the scope of stuff. Like if you're looking at some from this angle, well, what about look at it from this angle? Or what about look at it from the inside? Or what about look at it from the history of its beginning? Like
exactly. And a quick one before I get to the how unique we are. Just a quick one. You know, I don't know if you buy tuna. Now when you buy tuna, it's very clear whether it's line caught tuna.
Oh, really?
Line caught. Okay, that's a big selling point because when it's not line caught, it's net caught.
Oh, they do net.
You know what happens when they drag a net? Occasionally they drag a dolphin into the net.
Yeah.
Dolphins are air breathing. So if they're caught in a net, they suffocate and die.
Oh.
Okay, you don't want that. So you get line caught tuna. And I'm just thinking, so for people who just care about that, I wonder, what about the tuna? Who cares about the tuna? do you just not give a rat's ass about the tuna? Like what? And then they said, well, it kills the dolphin unnecessarily. So then I said, well then, make dolphin burgers, okay? You said, you can't have that. And I said, well, why not? You go to the deli.
Yeah.
Okay, if a deli made dolphin salad sandwiches, there'd be picketing out front, wouldn't there?
Yeah,
okay?
I'd have a cut of it.
Okay. You're Theo Vaughn.
Yeah,
but,
I'd love it. We had owl one time at Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Okay. So